Marios, welcome to the FICC 2024.
Thank you for the invitation.
Yeah, you're one of our keynote speakers. Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Yes, so I'm an electrical and computer engineer, and I'm doing a lot of research I used to work a lot on wireless communication, mathematical models, on information theory, communication theory. This is my core expertise.
But that's not why you're here, right?
Here I came to talk about basically my new research, which is funded by the European Research Council with a consolidator grant, which is on the new theory, basically, this goal-oriented semantic communication for this distributed edge intelligence, which has interplay as well with machine learning and other areas.
Okay. Why is this important?
It is important because if we want to have scalable systems like 50 nodes, 100 nodes of autonomous systems with real-time decision-making, self-driving cars, swarm robotics, consumer robotics, and so on, we don't have the theory actually to do it, the communication theory. Because the way we do the traditional way, it doesn't scale. So we need a new way of handling information, a new way to generate information, a new way to transport information, and reconstruct information.
Okay. Now you've been working on that for a little bit. How far along to the solution are you?
We still have. I mean, it's an exploratory kind of basic science project. So, for example, ERC grants are for 5 years, which is at least you need 5 more afterwards to develop. We have some, let's say, very good first steps.
Yep.
We have clarified ideas. We know where not to go.
Okay, that's a start.
Which in the past could look like a promising path. Now we have tried that. But still, I think we're scratching the surface in terms of the theory and the algorithms. And once we have the theory and the algorithms, we need also to think about the practical system to make it work. Now, modern systems like 6G networks are already getting inspired by our ideas. But we're far. Yeah. We are far from having a real system working on that.
Okay, that sounds promising. Now, I noticed you also visit some of the other talks. How were they?
Very nice. I mean, there was another keynote from Marios Kountouris on the physics aspects of reconfigurable antennas, meta surfaces.
Yeah.
I knew him from the past, but he's one of the pioneers on the topic. And then I visit also some of the normal sessions, and it's kind of a broad audience with different disciplines, which is also make it interesting because we can interact with other people. But also challenging to give a keynote when you are not on your comfort space, let's say, on your community, when everybody knows what you have done.
Yeah.
And here you have to, engage people that probably come from different things, but the fundamentals are always the same. So
okay, that's good.
We can communicate.
There's a lot to learn, apparently.
Yes.
Okay, that's good. So what are your next steps? What will your research take you?
I still have 2 years for this project. Now I'm going more into the aspects of artificial intelligence, machine learning that has to, generative AI basically, that has to play a role with the data that we have to see the value of data and how we can do some extraction of important information. As I say, the short-term goals. Now the very future one was I call a submarine project, which is like under the radar. It has to do with quantum information because in the past, before becoming an electrical engineer, I had the passion for quantum mechanics.
Okay.
And I used to have some courses. I was teaching actually in France quantum information science.
And now you're getting those worlds together.
And now I think I'm getting ready for my next, let's say, after 2, 3, 4 years, to get ready about this quantum information field and with the connection probably with quantum machine learning.
Okay, well, sounds promising. Final question, how has the FICC been so far?
Very interesting, very stimulating. I get to know also people that were so interested in my work as well, and also I could see also posters that I took a photo because there were some references or interesting stuff I want to check afterwards. So for me it was a very, very positive experience.
Okay. Thank you for your time and enjoy the rest of the conference.
Thank you very much.